Hello you guys, welcome back. Now listen, if there's ever a video that's gonna get me canceled, it's probably this one because I'm about to say a lot of things that many people are not gonna be happy about. But I'm fine with that because I really think we all need to get a lot more comfortable with sharing our opinions, even when those opinions don't match the mainstream narrative. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing today. But before we get into any of that, we need a little backstory. So let's start off with the biggest gift of the season. Christmas came early, you guys. Jack Doherty, Jack the Ripper, has been arrested, finally. And at the time of filming this, he was actually arrested yesterday, November 15th, and we'll get into his charges later on in this video. I always say I don't like to see people get arrested, but I can't lie. When I saw this news, it did give me a bit of joy. Not a bit, a lot of joy. It literally felt like the cosmos, like my chakras, my frequency was realigned. It was reinvigorated after seeing that this little shit stain was arrested, which reminds me that we haven't actually covered Jack Doherty. We haven't talked about his origin story. We've talked about him in passing, but typically when I make videos on people, I like to give you their backstory just so you have an idea of who they are. And I've been wanting to do a video on this little turd for quite some time now, so I figured this is the perfect opportunity. And don't worry, I'll try to go through this quickly. I just want to provide some context for those of you who may have never heard of Jack Doherty before, which I'm sure is probably not many of you, but still, nonetheless, full disclosure before we get into this, I'm gonna have to censor a lot of stuff in this video just because I know a lot of creators have either gotten demonetized or in trouble with YouTube for showing certain clips regarding Jack Doherty. But anyways, Jack Doherty is a creator, and I use that term very loosely. He's basically the most hated, constipated, little inbred twink on the internet, and for good reason. He's amassed over 15 million subscribers on YouTube, and he's been making videos for over 9 years. He's just the worst kind of iPad kid. He started doing YouTube right before his 13th birthday, and at the beginning his content mainly consisted of stuff like this: marker and bottle flips, telephone pranks, the floor is lava challenges, unboxings, you know, just kind of like normal kid shit. And as his channel grew, the worse he and his content got. He would start to harass employees at their jobs, mainly at Walmart and Target.
Okay, ready guys? First for the boy.
Yo, I need you to get out the store.
What?
I need you to get out the store.
Oh, sorry, I was just playing around.
Off the chain.
Alright,
You need to get out the store.
Stop and we'll just buy some.
You need to get out the store.
Okay, I'll get out the store. Sorry.
Don't take pictures of me. I'll break your camera.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I doubt it. I'm 15. Go
I
to jail.
don't care if you're 15.
Go to jail.
You respect me.
Alright, and you respect. Oh, hey! Ricky!
He would stalk and harass well-known YouTubers at their own homes. He would show up unannounced. They had no idea who this kid even was.
That's Rice Gum! That's Rice Gum! That's Rice Gum! That's Rice Gum!
And obviously, since he was just a child, he didn't have his license and couldn't drive himself to do these things. So the people that were driving him to harass employees and stalk other content creators were none other than his own parents. There's videos of his mom sitting out in her car while he's filming himself on the doorstep, knocking on the door of his favorite creators.
I want them to come out so freaking badly.
And since then, this little shit has become an absolute menace to society. It is no exaggeration to say that he gets kicked out of everywhere he goes.
Oh. Dude, what is your problem? I didn't mean to hit you in the head. Wait, no, she has stuff in their card that is mine.
You put it in there.
No. Come on, you want to race, motherfucker? Right here.
We're filming a lot in the store. You know this. We're leaving.
Just to name a few, and this is by no means an exhaustive list, but he's gotten himself kicked out of Disneyland.
Of course.
We're done for the day.
Hey,
We're done for the day. Our
my
day is
fans
done.
come first.
Do I have to call the deputies in?
Look, come on.
No, the day is done.
It's a little girl, bro.
The day is done.
You're not allowed to do what you're doing.
What are we doing?
Interviewing guests, or get a microphone.
We're not interviewing guests.
Yes, you are.
That's our friend. We came with them. I thought everyone here be filming.
I'm going to ask you now to stop filming.
Doesn't everyone here film?
Not the way you're doing it. No.
Everyone here at
Let me-
Disney be
let me-
taking
let me
pictures.
interrupt.
We're not trying to cause any trouble here, you know?
I understand.
It's just like everyone here films videos.
I understand your prerogative. We're not going to debate the issue.
How come? I just wanted to meet Mickey Mouse.
Well, I'm sorry.
We're, paying customers just like everyone else. We were just minding our own business. We weren't causing any trouble. You guys just came up to us out of nowhere.
Actually, you were causing trouble.
How? I was standing right there filming a video.
We're not going to belabor the issue.
gonna-
Folks, we're going to come this way.
I got you.
You take a picture of
Of course.
We're done for the day.
Hey,
I will
for the
take
day.
a picture.
Our
my
day is
fans
done.
come first.
Do I have to call the deputies in?
Look, come on.
No, the day is done.
It's a little girl, bro.
The day is done.
You're so
Let's
rude.
go.
You're
The day
rude.
is-
Free him. Free me. Free Jack.
We're leaving now, please.
Help me, guys. Help me. I was trying to have a good time with my friends and family. It got ruined.
He's gotten kicked out of events like TwitchCon.
You mind stepping out over here? I need to speak to you.
Yeah.
Just come on out.
I got you.
You are way too short to be security.
Now you caught up
can't
with
even
us.
run after us.
Just scan your badge.
I don't have a badge. That's the thing.
Well, you have, oh, you don't have one?
I use my diamonds to scan.
I got you.
It worked.
Like I mentioned earlier, he's gotten himself kicked out of many retail stores. He's also gotten kicked off of a cruise ship.
I'm from the captain's wife's bedroom. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Just kidding. They kicked me off for his. I'm kidding. Kicked me off for having too much motion, twin. I can do whatever the I want now. This cruise, too many rules. I'm done. Let me God. Who sells around here? Holy shit. You know how many times I almost gonna my girlfriend not being able to for 3 days? Hey, what about us? Do we get a cheer? Huh? We got kicked off. This, Hey, I have a private jet back to fucking Florida tomorrow. Who the fuck? I could not care less. You guys have to get 24 hours on that shit to get home. I got an hour flight on a PJ. I can bring whatever the fuck I want.
And I think most notably, he's known for starting fights with people in public and then immediately running behind his security guard to hide.
You're leaving too bad, little man.
What happened?
Don't call me little man. I will too. Why? Because you're a clown, man. This is a resort. People are trying to chill and relax.
You know my dad owns this place, right?
Oh, yeah, you get Yo, if you stop.
Yeah, you were the one that came up to me first.
No, you're the clown.
You didn't have to say anything.
That came in. I don't want to be filmed.
Okay, well just keep your hands down. You're not handling your
Go to your room, dog.
Whatever he's talking
And especially, I don't think there's ever been an instance where I hid behind bro. Ever. That was in the past.
No way he said that.
Yeah, he said, you hide behind security guard? Send the clip.
That's what
He said you hide behind security.
He was like,
I stand on business for real.
he said basically he's doing something and I come and I.
Oh, wow.
That's what he said, yeah.
Along with harassing employees who are simply trying to do their jobs, he also likes to harass families and people in public who are just minding their own business.
We got out of there, motherfucker. Let's go.
Watch your language. There's kids around.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though. Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me. You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away. McKinley. Back up.
What the fuck's your problem?
Oh my God, my foot's asleep. Ah! Guys, he will literally start shit with people and then turn around and tell his security guard, protect me, and then proceed to instigate and provoke these people and then hides the second they react.
Guys, go up to him big. You know I fade your right now, boy. You know I literally whoop you. Go up to that tall guy and be like, yo, I'll slap the out of you. You know that, right? He goes, I'm protecting me. Hey. You know I slapped the out of you, right?
These antics really reached a peak when he and one of his bodyguards went to a Halloween party in LA, where his bodyguard escalated a verbal argument by literally knocking somebody out in the middle of it.
You talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say just walk. Then walk. Ooh. Oh, no, stop.
What's wrong with you? Are you
Hey, what's up?
Unsurprisingly, he's also been involved in many scams, multiple pump and dumps, and surprise, he also sells his bullshit courses, which we all know I'm always such a big fan of.
The people kind of want to know, like, how do you even make money, bro?
If you guys want to know how I make money, I just dropped a course a couple weeks ago. I spent the last 6 months working on it and perfecting it, and I'm showing you guys exactly step by step how I make my money, every way I make my money. And there's also ways in there that you can like literally start making a ton of money right off the bat. I have this like bot set up where you can post clips of me on TikTok, and every view you get paid out by me. So if you get 1 million views, you get paid out $100. And there's people that are getting millions of views a day, making $100 a day already.
When did you launch the course?
2 weeks ago. I'm not one of those gurus. I don't make all my money off selling courses. I make my money before that. I already make money. I'm showing you guys how I make money and how you can make money.
And eventually, since his views dried up, Jack knew that he had to pivot. So he started an OnlyFans. But here's the problem. Who really wants to see Jack the Ripper without any clothes on? Nobody. So he started to manage girls.
What do you think that most people do wrong, like on social media? Because most people don't make the kind of money you're making.
OnlyFans.
And this is where I'm going to make some people mad, but I don't really care because this is my opinion and I'm allowed to have it. But I know girls like this. I know the types of girls that Jack manages. I've been around these types of girls my entire life. And the thing is they're going to do OnlyFans with or without him. This is what these girls do. They live for this type of shit. And if you don't think they purposefully got close to Jack just so that he could manage them and promote their OnlyFans, then you are sadly mistaken. It'd be one thing if these were like innocent schoolgirls who weren't already posting half-naked photos on their Instagram. And trust me, guys, this is coming from somebody who knows these types of girls. I was in that world. So I'm not saying that he isn't an annoying little shit. And I'm also not saying that he isn't benefiting off of these girls. And it actually really pisses me off that I'm being forced to defend Jack Doherty out of all people right now because of how much I hate him. But I actually don't even see it as defending him because I'm just stating how I feel and it's the truth. I'm not going to sit here and clutch my pearls and virtue signal like half the internet is doing right now, comparing him to Jeffrey Epstein, the guy who ran a literal ring for the elites. They are comparing Jack Doherty, a 22-year-old guy who manages girls his age on OnlyFans, maybe a couple years younger, but they are adults. They are not children. They are not innocent. They are your typical run-of-the-mill internet prostitute. These girls know exactly what they're doing. They are using this doofus just as much as he is using them. It is mutually beneficial. And if you were to see the amount of money these girls are making, you would not feel sorry for them. It would make you sick. And yeah, I'm sure he is taking a percentage. He is an internet, but that is what they signed up for. And at some point, we have to start taking accountability for our own actions. These women are over the legal age. They are not children. They are strong, independent women, right? They think this is empowering. It's all part of the same delusional bullshit.
She's such a powerful woman.
My body, my choice. Like they literally think that this is empowering and this is what strong women do. They get naked on camera. They show the world their goodies. And I don't want to like get too serious right now, but this is what young women are being taught is empowering. These women are not being held hostage. They can leave at any time. Just look at his ex-girlfriend, McKinley or whatever. Like, yeah, he was an asshole to her after they broke up, but that's part of a breakup. It has nothing to do with the OnlyFans thing. That's the way crazy ex-boyfriends act, right? And now look at her. She left and now she has 2 million followers on Instagram and surprise, she is still doing OnlyFans. She is set for life. People are acting like these women are sex slaves and are like being held against their will. Dude, they are making you money that would make you sick. And I cringe every time I hear somebody compare him to Jeffrey Epstein. And no hate to creators that do that. There are many creators that I love and admire and respect that are comparing him to Jeffrey Epstein. We're all allowed to have our own opinions and I'm allowed to have mine. But unless there is more to this shit, unless I'm missing something, unless, we find out later on that there was more to this story, that he was literally women or he was holding girls hostage. But with the information we have right now, with this on its face, I think we all need to chill out a little bit. I mean, Jeffrey Epstein was running a literal ring. Jack Doherty, like I mentioned, is 22 years old, hanging out with women who are of age. It's not like he's some 50, 60 something year old man trying to take advantage of underage girls. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. Just please keep it respectful. We're all allowed to have our own opinions and still get along. In fact, that's what makes conversations interesting. We don't have to live in an echo chamber. Now, with all that said, the problem I do have with Jack Jack is the fact that he promotes his OnlyFans to children. If you take a look at his shorts, they're clearly geared towards children, like this one that says "Sending a Dog to Space," where they literally just throw a blow-up dog into the air, and the pinned comment is a link to his OnlyFans. Take a look at this one where he is literally going up to children at Walmart and asking them what is the first thing that comes to their head, and he buys it for them. And oh, what do you know? Pinned comment, link to his OnlyFans. Or this one, giving kids my credit card. Oh, and surprise, what do you know? Link to OnlyFans. So, that's what I feel he should really be getting shit for, not for managing or promoting these girls' OnlyFans, but the way in which he's doing it. And since the money he's making on OnlyFans isn't enough for this little frog face tard, he started streaming on platforms like Kick and now Party with the Chlamydia crew, which consists of the Island Boys and now Wes Watson, which is the whole reason why we're even talking about Jack Doherty to begin with, because as you know, we cover alpha males on this channel, and let's be real, not even Jack is delusional enough to think he is an alpha. Not that the guys we cover are alphas in any way, but you know what I mean. They think they are. So as we've talked about in previous videos, Wes Watson has been partaking in the booger sugar. That's why it didn't come as a surprise to me to see that Jack Doherty was arrested. Apparently him and the syphilis squad were blocking a road in Miami, and he just thought that, everyone in their cars could just take a detour because he has the worst main character syndrome of all time. This article says that Jack was arrested for drug possession after blocking Miami Beach traffic for a social media video, police say. YouTuber and social media influencer Jack Doherty was arrested for drug possession and other charges in Miami Beach after he was found disrupting traffic to allegedly film social media content, police said. Miami Beach police announced that the 22-year-old was taken into custody early Saturday on multiple charges, including possessing amphetamine and marijuana, along with resisting an officer without violence. So according to the Miami Beach Police Department, Doherty was in the middle of the road with his phone when he ignored the officer's commands to get out of the way. He said, "Once I'm done with this, bet."
Lock 'em up.
Which will give us some context to this video of him getting arrested and why the cop is yelling at him.
Yo, go on the sidewalk.
What?
Park this way.
All right, after I hit this hand.
Bro, you're about to go to jail.
Huh? What? No.
I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo. Where you want to go? You want to back up? Chill.
Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him?
You want to be fucking funny.
Go to the sidewalk now.
You want to be funny. We're trying to get on the street. Go on the fucking street. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, bro. No, you're fucking not. Like, after I fucking do this, who the fuck are you, bro?
I love this cop.
Trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You want to be fucking funny. That's it, bro.
Free JD. Free JD.
Free JD, no, fuck JD. Matter of fact, you can't even call him JD because that is insulting to the real JD, to the actual JD. And I don't think he would appreciate having the same name as this little inbred dweeb.
You're great.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man.
Not his stupid ass security guard saying everything got to be some goddamn content, man. I can't stand him.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man.
Oh, you mean like filming in the middle of the street, blocking traffic and telling the police to hold on because you're making a video? Or you mean like filming and harassing employees that are simply trying to do their jobs? Or you mean like filming children in public and then directing people to your OnlyFans? Or you mean like filming families who are just minding their own business? Or you mean like filming yourself crashing a $200,000 car and then worried about the video instead of making sure that that your friend is okay? You mean filming content like that? Or no? Is it only a problem when people are filming the little dingleberry dwarf that has paid you to babysit him? Now, is this arrest really the end of the world for him? No, but it does show how insanely disrespectful he is and how he lives entirely in his own bubble and thinks he can just do whatever he wants because he has never been told no. He has always been surrounded by yes men, from his friends to his bodyguard to the girls to even his parents. His parents have never put their foot down. They've never told him no. They have enabled him his entire life. So is this going to be a huge learning lesson for him? Probably not. But is this a little bit satisfying? Absolutely. And luckily, in a shocking turn of events, since he got out of jail, he's been on his best behavior. We haven't heard a peep from him. Just kidding. The second he was released, he was back online acting like the tard he is, pretending like he just served like a 10-year prison sentence.
Guys, I'm a free man. Let's go. I'm free. Yo, where are you from?
I'm from fucking here, man.
Dude, NBC News pulled up. They want the... I gave them the lore, baby. Guys, these the homies I met in jail.
First day out,
Yo,
man.
what was that like in
man.
jail? Was I running that shit or what?
Hell yeah, we was running that shit.
Run that shit. Let's go.
Nigga.
I got everyone's lunch money up in that bitch. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.
Everybody commentary.
Yeah.
We was taking niggas shit in there, man, off the rip.
Exactly. I got extra shit here now, baby. Let's go.
Running shit in there, please. The only thing Jack's running is in his ass. So when this all happened, obviously people thought that this was a prank, this was just for views, or he set this up, he did this on purpose to stir up engagement, because we all know that Jack will literally do anything for views. And I can understand why people thought this, because it's not like he hasn't done this in the past. There was a time when he was like 17 years old where he pretended to be drunk in front of cops and pretended like he was drinking alcohol, and then he ended up getting arrested, which is just like not usually the best idea to prank cops.
Okay, 17. Okay.
But I'm old enough.
So you're 17. You're not supposed to have that, and you're acting a little bit off. So you better get it together. You better keep an eye on him. Okay. Yeah. He's your buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Throw that.
Beer, man.
Officer, you can't push me like that.
Wanna go to jail?
Officer, for what? Go to jail for what, officer?
Open container in public.
Your mom an open container.
What?
My mom an open container. What?
Jack, let's go.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know.
And M&M's.
Physically take him away.
He physically took me.
Jack, take it from me.
It's 0% alcohol. Hey, yo, chill. Yo, it's 0% alcohol.
Doesn't matter. You can't act like that.
I'm joking, officer. What are you talking about? Really? Yo, what the f? Wait, what did I do? Yo, chill. You're being so rough.
Try not to, son. Come on.
Really? What can I get in trouble for? Honestly, like, I can't get in trouble for acting. What is that? How is that a crime?
Disorderly impact to disorderly conduct.
What are you talking about?
Put him on, you want to put him in?
What are you talking about?
Acting a fool, we acting a fool, brother.
There's no way that I'm joking around with my friend. There's no way acting a fool is illegal. I think you're just doing that because he got pressed. There's no way.
You got what?
You just got pressed. You can't, like, there's nothing you could do.
Pressed about what?
The fact that it was fake beer. You knew it was fake beer from the beginning. That's why I thought we were joking.
How do we know it's fake beer? It looks like a beer bottle.
Well, do you want to go look at the beer bottle?
I don't even think if you're 17 you can purchase or have in possession.
It's literally fake alcohol. I don't know. You can literally buy it on Amazon.
Here, put your foot in real quick.
What?
Put your foot in.
What the f is going on?
Not funny anymore, right?
He's just been known to troll cops in general, even if it's not pranking them. He's just always talking shit to them, always trolling them.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Excuse me? The real emergency is...
Sir, let me figure out what the real
I know, but me and him, like...
We kiss each other.
No, here's the thing. The real emergency is him and I can't stop kissing each other.
Obviously.
Right, Allen boy?
You guys are doing this for views.
Dude! Yo!
So now that the story of his arrest has been making its rounds online, people have been saying that he's cooked, that he's probably going to learn his lesson now, but I disagree.
Well, what did you learn though? What was the lesson from all that? Not to take pictures of
Nothing. I'll
people's
do it
feet?
again.
I don't care.
Because as we know, Jack has already been banned from countless stores, events, college campuses even.
Excuse me? Excuse me, are you gonna warn them that, like,
We don't allow recording on our
I've
tour.
actually been touched by one of the teachers here.
Okay.
So I just want to warn you guys, like, that's a possibility.
Thank you so much for coming on our tour. Unfortunately, we do not allow any audio or video recording.
It's not audio or video, it's like,
Jack, thank you for being brave. All right, tell everybody, man.
no problem. We stand up.
You're part of the problem, man.
It's not too late to turn around, guys. This guy is a capper and UCLA pays him to lie.
And he's already been arrested many times, not to mention sued for millions of dollars. And after all of that, he still hasn't learned his lesson.
I heard you're getting sued for $1 million. Oh yeah. I don't know what I can talk about that, but me and Donla like broke into a house like when I was 15 and he was like 13. We were kids. Like,
If anything, he's just upped the ante every single time. And I personally think he is happy about this because now he has people talking about him, giving him attention, which is what he always wants. And he's been making jokes about it on his social media story, posting his mugshot, posting the news that's been talking about him, asking people to send them, all the information that they see online. So while a lot of people are taking this time, obviously, because he's in the news and are making videos about him, calling him a piece of shit, personally, I blame his parents. I think he's just a product of the worst parts of the internet. His parents have enabled this behavior his entire life. I mean, they even starred in many of his prank videos.
It's hard to punish Jack by taking away his phone or shutting off his computer because that's how he makes his living.
I feel guilty when we turn his phone and computer off because I feel like I'm a bad mom.
And it's really sad, and I get the feeling that his parents kind of took advantage of him when he was a child because he was making so much money. They were benefiting off of him. I mean, Jack was even giving money to his dad when he was a child to invest for him and ended up buying his first house at 15 years old.
What'd you say just now?
I bought a house.
How is that possible? You're 12.
It's my money, but like under my dad's name.
Listen, did you just say you're laundering money for your father?
No, that's not laundering money. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Which I think that is the root of all of this, which makes it so sad. What we're seeing now with Jack Doherty is exactly what happens when children grow up online. And I'm not saying that his parents intentionally exploited him, but it falls into the same realm as Family Channel kids, where their entire sense of reality gets warped. Everything becomes about views, engagement, and controversy, and upping the ante just to stay relevant. And honestly, that's where I think things went wrong. When he was getting kicked out of stores, harassing employees, getting banned from places, crashing his brother's car, that's when his parents needed to step in and say enough. Instead, they were benefiting from the attention, and whether they meant to or not, they allowed it, and if anything, enabled it. So when you really put things into perspective and look at it that way, Jack Doherty is just a really broken, damaged kid who didn't have parents who were guiding him and stepping in when he needed them to the most. Anyways, guys, that is the story of Jack Doherty and his recent arrest. Let me know what you think about all of this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.